I'm just trying to save a world that don't wanna be saved. I'm just trying to free all of the slaves. Help y'all go far, break your chains. Tell me where's our great escape. No more, no more, no more slaves. 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 I don't really want no more slaves. You are not an animal, so break up out your cage. Show them all that you cannot be tamed, and show them that you remain sane in a world where people are deranged. People want to call you no name, telling you that you will never obtain your dreams and everything, that you are just a statistic. Show them that you're unstatistical. They can never keep records on you. Tell them all that you a wrecking ball, wrecking through all of the halls and wrecking through all of the walls and wrecking through everybody. Said that you would be the announcer of your life, and show them that you evolved into something that cannot be ridiculed. Show them you the smartest ever and you'll never be they fool. Show them that you're useful but you're never gonna be they tool. Show them that you made it out the hood, you doing good and you obtaining all your hopes and all your wishes. Don't ever let the conspiracies get so conspicuous today. Have you on the streets looking so ridiculous because you free, baby? No more slaves, this is it, kid. Are you trying to save a world that don't wanna be saved? Are you trying to free all of the slaves? Are you trying to show the world that you cannot be tamed? And no matter what, you gon' always be the same. No more, no more, no more slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves. They are not your slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves. Are you a slave or are you free? Freedom isn't just having nothing that'll bound me. Freedom is a state of mind, so where your mind stated. Are you an assassinator or the one that life is assassinated? Are you the one that keeps on getting downgraded? People say they got you but hit you with happy belated instead of happy birthday. And if it's your day of birth, then tell me, is you gonna make it worse? Is you gonna make it worth everything that you've endured? Are you gonna be the ego that's grounded or the one that soars? Are you gonna let life put you at the wayside or show them that you cannot be weight-sided, baby, in all of the ways that you scored? Are you gonna put God first to last? Are you gonna have questions that no one to ask? Are you gonna have answers that never been answered? Are you gonna let life kill you or do it better? Will you help me save a world that don't wanna be saved? Will you help me free all of the slaves? Help me show the kids they gotta be brave. And no matter what, we can always make a way. No more, no more, no more slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves. We are not your slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves. If you are not a slave, tell the world that you are free. If they be doubting you, you better make the world believe. You scream out that you were you, and I will scream out me and tell them all that we're unique and never gonna be the bystander that'll follow their ways. Cause they don't know about our lives, we give our Lord the praise. Cause every day that we wake up, we know that we are the blessed vessels of a baby. Can you tell me which one's really next? Everybody wants to go down the same path. We just look back, sit back, and we start to laugh like we would rather take the road that is less taken. Cause it's greater rewards when you fight against the devil. And everybody wants to be a rebel. This is my music, check the G clef treble. And if you ever in trouble, you make that treble tremble. This is our life, living legends, and love's the main symbol, baby. We're just trying to save a world that don't wanna be saved. We're just trying to free all of the slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves. No more, no more, no more slaves.